Are card games gambling? Well, I mean, yeah. If you're playing poker, you're putting money into the pot and then you're using that money to bet on the results of everyone's hands. But what about non-traditional card games? Ones where money isn't actually a game object per se. What about your Magics, your Hearthstones, your Yu-Gi-Ohs, the other ones that nobody cares about? Do they count as gambling? Should they count as gambling? I don't know. It's an interesting question. Let's explore it a little. Come and see all these great things with me. Welcome to Once Only. I want to separate loot boxes and card game mechanics to start off, and I think there is one big difference between the two. Let's say, in a hypothetical card game, there's a hypothetical card that I hypothetically want. I can grab a pack right here and get nothing. Nothing but a level 1 disappointing cupcake. I need some sort of button that I can press in order to convert that failure into progress towards something I actually want. Or, in some games, I can trade it. Maybe it's a little less worthless to them. But this comes with its own problems, because if you allow trading between the player base, then sites like CSGO Lotto are always going to pop up. Because if trading between players in the game is possible, then people can trade real-life resources in order to make that trade happen. And there's no way from within the game to put a stop to this. So okay, get rid of the trading and we fix the online casino problem, right? Well, besides the fact that some games also come in paper, and so you can't stop the trading there either, the mere fact that you're paying for something that could end up random triggers the same kind of dopamine high that's present in actual gambling. Now, am I going to sit here and say that there should be an age limit, or laws heavily regulating the use of Hearthstone? Is a Hearthstone slot machine going to pop up in a casino anytime soon? Oh god, please don't let that happen. No, not as such, but it's something to think about. But speaking of casinos, I saw something interesting the other day. I saw this on the side of a bus, and I immediately thought, hey, that's another Magic advertisement, isn't it? I haven't kept up with Magic in a while, but I'm sure that's what that is. I mean, it's got the 5 colors and all. But it turns out it was for an actual real casino, like one of those things adults go to. So, that's kinda weird. There was one other thing that really made my head tilt. Take a look at this piece of work. It's the Future Gamer. Remember that meme that everyone spammed for like a week? He's got such unique features as having Nintendo arthritis and PlayStation thumb. He's got a trigger finger on his knees. He's got hairy ears due to lack of air circulation, because that's how that works. He has such rounded shoulders that they're basically falling off. And they say he has an indent in his skull to excuse them from not modeling a face properly. The one good thing on this terrible website, the one actually useful piece of information, is their 5 tips for avid gamers staying fit and healthy. Exercise, prevent eye strain, healthy diet, posture, and hydrate. This is actually good advice. But here's a pro gamer tip from me to you. You can do all of these things and game. I know. Wonderful how that works out. This is the same company that later produced an anti-gaming spray. A foul-smelling liquid that could be sprayed in any gamer's room to stop gamers from gaming there. It was mostly used during the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, because a lot of people suddenly had a bunch of free time on their hands, and they had nothing better to do with it than ruin other people's fun. This product is made from durian essence, patchouli essential oil, kala namak, garlic essential oil, and vinegar. So we've got 1 essence, 2 essential oils, this ominous-sounding mystery ingredient, and vinegar. A fake cure if ever there was one. But I mean, come on, this stuff doesn't really work, does it? Ah! Kala namak, kala namak, kala namak, kala namak. This substance is a blight upon the world of gamers. It must be destroyed. A level 1 disappointing cupcake. Disappointing cupcake. Disappointing cupcake.